heart attack hill. Fair enough. We'll leave them with it. Don't fancy one of those. Now, it would not surprise me, oh no, it might be the other side of the river, but it would not surprise me if I have to go up that peak over there, that hill, after I've gone down this and back up again. Anyway, should be fun for a goat. Oh dear, not too bad, not too bad. This is actually really nice walking here. Little bit of a view through the trees. Couple of inclines every now and then, a couple of descents. It's just mushrooms. This bit here looks pretty steep. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it is steep. Oh well, I can't see any signs of a legit track. Probably animal tracks, but I'm not going down any of them. I might go and check that other one I found earlier. Might be the... Oh, there's some goats through there. Probably hard to see them, but they're here. They're at the end of the lower Chadwick, or going down the lower Chadwick towards the river. Different ones. They're brown. The ones we saw the other day were white and grey, I think. And there's no little ones with them. and realistically only a couple of kilometres away. You can pretty well see the track. Okay, one spot up on top of the ridge there was a little bit doubtful where it was, but if you just stop and have a look around, you can see where the path is cleared by people and goats and whatever walk. So they say that it joins up with Lower Chadwick, and just over there there's a trail marker. So I'm guessing it does, if you can find your way there. Yeah, I guess most of it you'd be walking along the river if the river's down, to be honest. You know, this bit's a bit of a steep part of the track. Good on them. Yeah, not a bad little spot here. Nowhere really to camp or anything. Too many big trees. One of these things drop on your head. See you later. Oh, I made it. Lerderderg River. Flowing really well too. Yeah, and there's Lower Chadwick Track. I'd be buggered if I could find it the other day going down here. Yeah, thought I'd go off track a little bit. Pretty steep. A lot of rock. little bit slippery underfoot with the leaf litter. I guess I'm on the side of a cliff, to be honest. I've got no idea. But it's nice. Yeah, that's a bit of a drop. Anyway, she'll be right. Well, we've been here before. Today we're going to have a walk down Square Bottle Track. We've been here before. I can't really remember the name of the track. I think it's Razorback. That's it. let's go. Let's see where we get to. Oh, Jesus, step. What's going on here? That's something different. A few steps. No, we'll walk around. We're nearly down in a gully. I don't know what it is. I think maybe Whiskey Gully, but I'll look at that a bit later and figure that out. Yeah, we're way down the bottom. We've got to be going up that thing. That's pretty brutal. Going down it was hard enough. Going back up it's going to be a killer. Well, it's a bit too wet and slippery for me to be able to get down there. It's nearly vertical and there's nothing to hold on to, there's no footholds. The rocks are slippery, the grass is slippery, the leaves are slippery, the dirt's slippery. But at least we made it down here to have a look. I suppose that's the main thing. Well, seems I went the wrong way to the river. There's the track there. It's pretty well worn too. There's no issues there at all. There's a marker, and if we look around here up through the bush where I'm about to head to, I'd say is the marker for, if it is Vodka Track, that'll be for Vodka Track, as they whip around the bend a bit and they meet. So we'll go and have a look. I won't have any phone reception down in here, so I'm not even going to bother looking at the map. These rocks are extremely slippery. And just flowing water. Pretty sure this is Whiskey Gully track here, or Whiskey Gully Gully. Yep. There's the other track marker. And we got down. Guess I'll turn around, I'll have a bit of a drink and a bit of a rest for 10 minutes and head back up. See where this track actually comes out. It's not a bad area. The grass is eaten down probably by wombats and kangaroos, or wallabies at least. Haven't seen many rabbits out here though. No goats this time. Couple of little spots where there might be waterfalls that come down when it really rains hard. There's one just up here, which I don't know if you want to be out here when it's screaming. Or one of you, maybe. Just going to have a walk down Whiskey Track today. We'll be going past Vodka Track, and we'll keep going. We won't bother going down Vodka because that's where we went the other day. I think it was Square Bottle Track where we ended up being. So we'll just see how it goes. See what's at the end of it. I know it's at the end of Vodka Track because they are really nice, but once again the tree is prickly. There's a little white one on it. Really pretty. Something's driven down here. Here we are. We've got a bit of a slide to get down, but we'll be right. A little bit of a waterfall over there. That's nice. That's made it worth coming down. Small gully. Well, the Lerderderg is just meandering. Have a look at that. What a beautiful place. Pretty little place. Pity it's so hard to get to down that hill, but I guess what makes it worth it. This hill is nuts. Sometimes crawling, very little normal just walking up the hill. A lot of crawling. You got to make sure that your runners have got some amazing grip, because if not, see you at the bottom. Crazy. And Going up there. Looks like we're nearly at the top. Hopefully we're nearly at the top. Oh, these hills. I've said it before, and honestly, what sort of a lunatic would make a track down here? Oh, let's go. Oh, the whole valley, they're all going off. Down in a nice little gully. Oh, this is good. This is well worth a walk. Track's steep but not too hard. So yeah, why not? I present to you the Lerderderg River. Chilly. No rain though, which is good. So we should be right. We're on the top of a little mound. That way there is straight down to the river, but foolishly enough, I'm going that way. I'm going off track and through the bush. Let's see what sort of trouble we can't get into down here. I've looked at the maps and it's roughly the same incline all the way down. So we'll go for a little walk down here, see if it's going to work. If it is, we'll keep going. If not, I'll just turn around and be scared. A lot of trees down through here. Wow. I sure was hit hard by the storm. I just decided to come down here because it's a place no one would have ever seen. Which is fair enough, I guess. There's no one in their right mind would walk down here. Never said I was in the right mind. Ooh, that's a slimy log. I'm not going over that. It's been there for quite a while. Just come from up there. I wonder what else they've got out here. Ooh, prickly. Well, there's some grass trees, and we've just walked onto a track. I reckon that might be the East Walk that we're on, which is where I was heading for. Grass, trees and East Walk. Two winds at once. Well, here we are at the stone wall. I reckon this was a bit of a mill. So I think just there was a way they tunnelled in. Perhaps. So maybe this was their base and they just threw all the waste rock down the hill. But either way, I'm going to sit here and have something to eat. A little bit more bush bashing. Can't get down to the river from Cowan's. You can get close, but it's just too steep. A little bit of stacked rock there, dividing what looks like it used to be a gully, but I'd say up there was an old mine, and possibly to the left. All the trees are fallen over them now, but by the looks of them, it all ran down to that little, those stacked rocks there, which divided into two. And there it is, Spanish Onion Track. Ooh, quite a few grass trees up here. Oh, you might be able to see all those drops of water. Have a look at them. Just waiting to drop off. Yep, they're no drop on me. Oh well. Heading down to the river. It's pretty steep. A lot of rocks. Not hard yet, but, well, yes, it is hard. But poles would probably help you keep your balance. I'm not finding it too bad. Just taking it really easy. I think it went that way, but that was easier. This is fairly well worn. A lot of trail hikers or trail runners come up and down here. Oh wow, what a beautiful place. Oh, here we go. Steps. Jeez. Let's see what we do here. We're gonna have to crawl down that one. Oh. Yep, not a worry. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult, to say the least. What a lovely little spot. And yeah, you got to come down that thing. That's nuts. Up there, up through that gap. Bloody hell. Yeah, Cowan Track 5Ks. Yeah, okay. No, 500 metres. No worries. I'm going to put this away. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, we've still got to go up there. We've got to go up there. A little bit of climbing to do, but another little look at where we were. That's where Razorback and Spanish onion meet the Lerderderg. Well, we made that one. Whew. Very good. There's a river down there. I guess you could say we're standing on top of a cliff. It's pretty straight down from here. Not far to the river anyway, so that's pretty good. Some of the scenery. The overgrown bit of track here. And of course it's all prickly. Possibly a shaft, not sure. Looks too flat on two sides for it not to be. Actually 3 sides. And here's something else here too. Yep, they've been digging. They have been digging. Let's go down to the water, shall we? Slowly rather than quick. Would be my preferred option. Oh dear. Like a little canyon in here. A little bit of stacked rock, little rock wall there. And there's one just there. So definitely a mining site in the old days. And another little rock wall there. They must have terraced it slightly for some reason. Oh, it's always easier going back up. Down at the river in a different spot. Just doing a bit of exploring. What it looks like. The old timers have terraced all the way around. It's a terrace wall right in front where they've stacked the rock. It's fallen down in some spots, but I guess floods and trees falling have done it. There's some more there just behind that tree, and it wraps around the edge. There's like a walk that's around that edge. Well, there was a walk. It's pretty much disappeared, I guess, but you can see that it was there. It goes around to the other side. So they had a pretty neat setup here, you can imagine. So I might just try and get up through here. Yeah, definitely built there, that's for sure. You might be able to see the little walkway. In parts you can, other parts you can't. Hogan Link Track. Rightio. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I saw that on the map or not. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that link, it just goes around in a circle to the right and goes back onto Blue Gum Track. So it's just a short loop. Probably another 100 metres up the road, it goes back onto Blue Gum. Wonder if that was an old chimney from an old timer's shack. Looks like it's been dug out square. I'd say it was. From times long since past. Not a bad little spot they had as their backyard either. Or front yard. You're about 6 k's in on the track. About to start heading down towards the river. Cockies are woken up. Be a lot better in the dry, obviously. No slippery rocks to have to deal with. The cliffs on the other side there that are on that hill. Wow. Amazing. Wish it was a clear day. It'd be a spectacular view here. look at that. That track marker wanted a bit of a rest. I wouldn't mind doing this in good weather. Well, there's an old fireplace from an old homestead that they would have set up when they were gold mining down here. Or an old hut. It's amazing. So Cowan Track, which I didn't go to the bottom of, it's just over the river here somewhere. Well, we're at the bottom of Hogan's, and wouldn't you know it, I reckon we got a mine entrance here. You don't come down into these spots for nothing. So let's have a bit of a look at what we might have. Yep, for sure. Now I haven't got a torch, so I'm not going in there. But yeah, there you go. Gold mine. And if you look further up above it, you can see that line of rock. There's a lot of river rock in that. So at the bottom of that is probably where they found alluvial gold. Right under there somewhere. So that's where the river once was, up on that level. Sit here and have a little cuppa. Really nice area. More workings up there. Oh, could be another entrance. Might have a look at that on the way out. Why not? Oh, bugger it. We'll go have a look now. Might have been something they dug into up there, but it's long since collapsed. Looks pretty much the same. Yep, for sure. Oh well. That's that then. Well, that mound you can see there, I reckon that is all the waste rock that came out of that mine that they've dug in the side of the hill, and probably the other one up there as well. It's caved in.